Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair, obscur, noir des hauts peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
All right, let's go. Welcome. If you're new here, I'm PrimeWolf, and this is a game I've been putting off for a little bit on completing. Just let that music sink in for a second. All right. So today, gonna visit something that I was interested in when it first got out because it was new and just the story behind it and how the developers broke off and did their own thing and made something special. And I had dabbled in it for a little bit. I think I did less than 10 hours or so. And for some reason, I forget what happened too. I stopped and got onto something else. It was probably a mixture between life and work. And, you know, the usual stuff why we stopped playing games. And then it went on to win Game of the Year. And I told myself when it did that, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to give it another shot. Because, you know, this isn't my normal type of game. Turn-based is something that I was never really interested in historically. But for some reason, this game's turn-based, it kind of resonated with me, and I always said, yeah, I'll give it a full shot. So here we go. So we're gonna start this over again, get used to the controls again. I legit forgot how I know like the major, but like the intricate story beats, I have no idea. So we're gonna go through this as if for the first time, because for all intents and purposes, it kind of is. So let's go. Flower for Sophie. and then just the music and the atmosphere too. I remember my first impressions was like, man, this game is so French, which is a good thing because like the developers put their heart into it and their culture. You could tell. So immediately when the music started and I started playing it, I'm like, okay, I'm with it.
All right, let's go. I'll
Even
accompany you there.
even her
Are
outfit.
you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Melee's outfit and the music, the different styles, the different enemies and stuff is like very, 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 very much French inspired. And this is coming from an American who my knowledge of French things is very limited, but you can automatically tell. It puts you into that, and I'm like, okay, I'm with it. And I like the world. Let me pop into the settings real quick. We're doing Expeditioner. I'm I avoid the basic and story level difficulties with a passion. I'm not interested in that stuff like at all. So we never do that because we actually play video games. I guess DLSS is automatic. Performance? What is performance? I'm curious how much motion blur is off, of course. That's off. That's off. Vignette. Turn that off. This does. How do we like it? I want to some performance. Curious about quality. Okay. I can notice the difference with quality. So I think we'll stick with quality. This game I don't think is going to be too intensive on my GPU. I was just checking the temps on my computer.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Ah, yes, I remember that. And I like how, like I said, I am a fan of unique perspectives. It's a shame that these devs had to leave in order to do what they envisioned, and it turned out, to work. But just like the world design
Come on,
is
Gustav, speed
special.
up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
And Mael. I like Mael. You can't help but not, to be honest.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine. What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Do you wish to go through the battle tutorial? Yes I do. I definitely need it. Alright, battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, or use a skill. Contains AP. Okay. Turn by turn, try attacking. You can defend during the attack. Maya will now attack. Ah. During the enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging the last move will trigger a perfect dodge. Character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills. Okay. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Luminary and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up. So, okay. Do that. Select beam. Oh, and then I have to get it. Yeah, I remember. Oh. And of course, there's a parry. And if you watch my other playthrough, you know that I am a very, very, very average parrier. Use an overcharge skill now to unleash. Overcharge. Mael.
For those who come after.
Let's go. We
You
continue.
won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively.
Is it? Let me
Why
see.
people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
I like Mael. She's like a little sister. She's a little sister with a dark sense of humor.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago.
Is there
But
anything that I'm
Clearly,
missing?
you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
It's an excellent question, love.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Thanks, though. All right. God, that's beautiful. And you guys are gonna have to excuse me if I just start humming the music, because I do remember the music is great.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav, I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you
need to. Okay,
You go.
you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Yep. I know what that's like, bud. I know what that's like. Go to say goodbye, can't get your words out. Everything's awkward. Yeah. I'm sure I'm sure a lot of us have been through that. All right. Yeah, and I forgot how press to change. Okay. Now we'll rock with Sophie. She got a flowy skirt. But I forgot how, you know, you can always tell, and it could just be me, but I feel like you can always tell when a game is going to be good / great when the beginning cutscenes make you feel something. You know, there's a lot of games that is just surface level stuff, and it's, you know, there's nothing deep about it. But yeah, there's nothing deep about it. But then you get to something like this, and automatically it puts you in it to where you're just like, all right, bet we're in this. Like they in their bag. So from what I remember, like I think I forgot what the significance of this tree is. But you saw how that flower pot, we can read it again. So many flowers left, I guess there's not enough people. So at some point, and I think that gets unraveled throughout the rest of the story. At some point, that creature showed up, and then as the years keep ticking down, everyone past that age, or at that age, that's like their last year to live, or something like that. And I think that's the opening premise, and then after that we get more.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Shh. He might hear us.
You're a lucky one, you know?
I know that.
But he is too.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
See you.
And can you imagine that too? Like if you grow up knowing that,
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
knowing that you're going to die.
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Nah, I wouldn't be fine either, bro. Like, imagine you living your whole life, and she's 33, right? And thinking about, talking about, oh, I'm fine, I've lived a good life. And here I am sitting here, I'm 35. And can you imagine knowing your whole life that at this age, because I'm sure they've all done the math, by the time they get to, like, as the years count down and as they go up. So everybody grows up knowing when they're going to die. Just making sure there's nothing back here. I could be running. I feel like running with her is kind of, she needs to jog. She's a lady. But yeah, can you imagine growing up being able to calculate the year of your death? Or when your last year on Earth is? It's like, that's, what would you do with that? And I think that part of that kind of makes us, or like, it would cause most of us to act differently. Some people would crash out, and just, you know, hey, this is my last year, I'm gonna do whatever. You know, what's the worst that could happen? I go to prison I'm gonna die in a little bit anyway, so it don't matter. Like, that's what's wild. That it makes you ask, what would you do if you knew that, okay, I'm gonna die next year? That would you try? And then you could, so from what it seems like Gustav as a character, just in this brief intro, it seems like he's trying to change that. Like, he's not down with, all right, we're just going, what's going to happen when it gets down to, like, what babies are going to just start dying. After a while, people aren't going to even be able to have kids because the age is going to be so young. You know what I mean? So it's just, it's crazy.
Sophie.
Marie.
I need to turn on the auto. I think I
Your
will.
flowers?
Yeah.
I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
Good luck, Mary.
And that's another level to it too. Like, so, and so that's probably why Gustav is like, hey, I'm not trying to give up. And he probably wanted kids from the sound of it, and she took the approach of, no, I'm not gonna bring. Can we parkour? Yes, we can. Gustav is probably of the opinion, no, I don't want to give up. We still need to you know, keep this civilization going. And then she's of the opinion, which, I mean, you also can't blame her, saying, hey, why would I bring more life into this world knowing that they're just going to end up dying at whatever age?
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. My boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Expedition 33 shall be destined journey.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
A headline about the contrast of beauty and death, with the paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with it. Now I remember the draw of this game. And it's, I mean, we'll get to the combat eventually. I just like to talk to everybody that I can. And yeah, so if you guys are new here, I do like to do as much as I can.
Hey, you. You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Add some color.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Yeah. So yeah, and honestly, I can't say, I'd like to sit here and say, yeah, I tried to be like more like Gustav, or at least this first iteration of him that we meet, where he's optimistic that they can find a solution. But honestly, like, none of us, I think we've been through here. We talked to her already. Okay. But honestly, none of us can really know until we're actually in that position how we would That's cool. I don't know what that song is, but yeah. So if you guys are new here, what I like to do is I try to do as much as possible. I don't like rushing through games, especially games that I can tell they put a lot of thought into the world. So people...
We can use that.
So people, yeah, and that makes sense too. Like, people just... You have no more need of them. I'm going to die. Like, so... You know... Whatever. Take it. And especially if I got no kids to leave it to.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage, and my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
See, that's what I mean, man. Like, everything in your life is like significantly more intense when you only have like. So obviously, before these people, they would have, been able to get older. But when you get into the 30s, like, and imagine if you grow up and knowing that you're only going to live to 25 or something, or only going to live to 20. What would you do at that time? What's up, bud?
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
I see. Like, I agree with that. Like, what would you do? How would you prioritize? How would you prioritize? I think that's going to be the underlying theme of the whole story. Is like, what do you do with the time you have? Are they?
Not everyone attends the living wake or goes to the harbor for the gommage. Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
Okay. Okay. All right. We'll let them enjoy that. God, look at this setting, though. It's beautiful.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you, too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelie.
Ophelie. Ophelie. Which, you know, it just reminds me, I don't know enough about French culture. Because I assume... And I honestly, I don't know. I've heard from someone who's...
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
But I talked to this one dude who lives in France, and he's like, no, it is very like true to it.
Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
And then you got that take where, like, I get that too. Like, I do understand. Look at, oh, these ladies. So nice. I wish that we still, like, wore suits and stuff. I don't know. A part of me does. Because then I could go outside and rock the hat. Let's go down here. What does that say? But yeah, then you'll have those people like him, like Maxime, who you got that fatalistic view of it, and real talk, you can't blame dude either. Because again, like I said, you either I did talk to you. Yeah. You either have hope like Gustav, or you're gonna be like dude who's just like, yo. There's Luna. Lune or Luna, I think they said. Right. But yeah, so you're either gonna try to save it or keep trying, or just give up and say, hey, there's no point. And either response, you know, you can justify. I mean, it all depends really on on how you approach things in life. But yeah, I could understand
Sometimes
both people's
I feel sorry for her.
Who? The Paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
go that way. Yeah, I like to do everything I can. Because I mean they put effort into this, and look at that, bro. Look at that. And there's Mael.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
So what would you do? Let me know in the comments. What would you do? Would you approach it like, dude up there, like, none of this really matters? Or, and then, why would I bring kids into this world? Or would you, yeah, not give up hope? I guess, I mean, there really is no wrong answer.
It's crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Learn about pictos. I think pictos. We haven't had an introduction to it yet. Ah, mime. Do we fight these dudes?
Hello? Gustav, help!
Yep, we do fight these dudes. All right, let's see what we got. So basically that. Mistime that. They hit your boy with the hezzy. What's the attack again? Ooh, them dodges, boy. Play with it. And my overcharge is almost ready. One. Nice. Overcharge is ready. Let's go. High lightning damage based on the charges. Beam.
For those who come off.
Ooh, broken. Mime is stunned. Stun says prevents the flame. Oh, bet. So I get free. I think I get free hits then. Sit down, son.
That was close. Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
Okay, did some settings. Turn down the combat music a little bit. I felt that was a little loud. Matrix will wait soon. So I'm assuming, I mean, just by like what exactly the whole definition of gommage, I think I can't remember if it's the actual, if it's the ceremony or just them leaving, or when the painter shows up and does it. We'll see in a second. Just wanted to look. God, this world is beautiful. Like, it really makes you want to. And you can see the 34 there in the back, but
Please, don't forget me.
yeah.
I promise.
And then also imagine a world where there's no old people, and like your parents probably died by the time
I've always left the harbor.
You were like 15 or whatever, and then the more time goes on, the younger your parents die, and then you won't even remember them. Do you want to head to the harbor? Yes.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Esti tonere malina, esti linaki soledad, tona lora tovla, alina. Sta surano taki le noir tonare fuego verso alina ai.
I'm here.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, Mourning's best done with friends.
Lucian,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even Maëlle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Bruh. Can you imagine? Like, you know, and the thing is that knowing that it's gonna happen doesn't make it easier. I'm a firm believer in that. Like, knowing it's gonna happen, you living your whole life.
I should check on Maya.
Waiting for this moment. There's 33 in the back. And then comes the regrets, right? Because they had broken up for a few years or whatever. So
let's at least check on Maya and my apprentices.
Your shorty dies in your arms. And there's nothing else. There's nothing you can really do about it. Okay. Oh, this is... I keep wanting to... So in this game, it's on the PlayStation controller, it's the pad that does the regular start. And I'm used to... We'll go talk to Maëlle first. I'm used to kind of touching that to try to get like a map or something, objectives. What's up, Mama?
How do I find you? Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
We want a rematch. We'll have a rematch. I think so. If my math is correct, Maëlle should be 15. Because he said 9 years. And if each year is subtracting from 33, she'll only get up to 24. Which means right now she's like 15, 16. Alright, let's go. See if we learned anything. Dodge. One more.
Shame losing to a superior fighter.
Let's go. That was wrong. There we go.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Let's try skills. Luminary assault. that dodge. Mess with that perfect dodge, mama. Let's go. Overcharge. Beam.
For those who come off.
Beam. Let's go. Ah. Got me. Alright, so it's going to take a little bit. I think I'll go for the dodges first instead of trying to worry about parrying. Because if this game works like every other game, which I think it does, your parrying window is going to suck. Ah, she got me again. I think I'm still winning this though. Almost. Beam. Wasn't perfect. All right, now we hit her with the overcharge, and she's. Oh, I ran out of points. Damn. Okay, didn't need it. Didn't need it.
For the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager.
Yeah,
Take this
teenager.
token as
Yeah,
your
so she's
well-deserved prize.
15.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
Where are my scallywag apprentices? I promised to find them at the festival.
Yeah. So lots of different perspectives. So instead of she's going on with the I'd rather do something, then she's 15. She should probably, start thinking about family
Expeditioners. So
soon,
cool.
within the next couple years. But she's going that route.
You made that overnight, Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
And then we got some red swag. So how do I change inventory? Weapons, Pictos, recently, nope. Inventory, Pictos, quest items, tints. Ah, okay. Oh, and so here we got, so it's, I guess it started at 84 or at least. And then, I mean, these aren't in order, or these don't go every year. So it was probably like here they were surprised, like, oh, what's going on? And then 80, like they took a couple years off, and then took more years off, and then between here is like 7 or 8 years. And then as they kept going down, are these all in order? Yep, down to 34. So 34 is the last year. So I'm assuming once we go on the expedition, if I remember correctly, once we go on the expedition, then we'll start to be able to get more lore as to what all is going on. The question is, how do I put... he just gave me a new Gustav page. Information related to the character. I can change his weapon. I can change his Pictos. I can change his skills. Lumina. There we go. Where's the wardrobe? Let's change drip. There's drip. Ooh, red. Yes, we will do red. And then I'm assuming, obviously, as we go on, we get new drip. But for now, we'll switch it to the red. I like that. All right, let's talk to some people.
Gustav, come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, it's so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
These are yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah,
Go have some drinks.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
looks a bit rough. Sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Give it a whirl.
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Current numbers of tokens 2. Sure.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Probably. We picked us a quick inspection. Or unusable as is, it said. Weird. A quick inspection is enough to say that this Pictos is unusable as is. As is meaning at some point we may get an upgrade or something that we can use it. That's what that tells me.
Hey, Martin. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Nah, I'm good. But thanks.
So they give me 2 tokens that I can use for these different people.
Hello there, Gustav.
Hello, Colette.
Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The Council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. 1 token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known. I need to think about it.
I think we might have wasted it on the first dude.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
So this is all guessing for me because I wouldn't know that. We haven't gone over that. But when did that what was it, 84 minus 33 is 51, so that's not it. Yeah, I don't know when the fracture was because no one said anything. I'll say 67
years ago.
Brilliant.
Oh.
I can see. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then.
Okay.
Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
That was 84. No, 100? It would be 100 because that would be the... Or it'd be Expedition 99. Would it be it would be Expedition 99 because 100 everybody would have died.
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question. One more time.
Oh. Yeah, because where... Journal. Yeah, this is where I got 84 from, but I wouldn't know... I wouldn't know any of this stuff because we never...
Which was the first expedition?
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying?
Yeah, Expedition 0?
First?
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
What is Illumina? Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after...
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converters.
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right. Here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Okay, so he gave us another token. This is Luna. This is the same,
I can't believe you're working right now.
Singing chick.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... That was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
And these are our friends. I wanted to talk to these people before I go back there and make a decision.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Cheater.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun. Come, let's play some cards.
But they won't let me play cards, so like, I'm just talking to these people.
There's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that. Commander?
Gustav? Saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you. You made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Ready for your new haircut?
Sure.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Ah, it's in a bun. So we can do bun or loose. Nah, loose kind of makes him a little more wild and free.
Welcome back. You're here for the artifact?
Yes. We'll spend our last token.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
This might be
Take good care of it.
screwing me later.
Godspeed.
And I should have saved it, but an old key for an old door. Alright, talk to you guys. I talked to you guys. Let's talk to our homies.
Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah. Actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
That's it, man.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Don't touch me, bud.
Bring yourself a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
The ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have it. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomash left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
Nah, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Been ready.
Been ready.
What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alan's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Gustav, we got something for you.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrian?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Those his apprentices.
Oh, hey, Gustav, your sister's here.
Yeah, I have to go talk to her. Take care of each other. My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Sis, pretty as hell, though.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maëlle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Yeah, right. Point of no return. I think we talked to everybody. There's nothing else to do. So let's go. E33.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Obscur.
Let's go.
ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Fall back! Stop! Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Run! Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Hey, yo. Talk about twists. I forgot about that part. So basically, our whole squad just got wiped out, and we don't know what the hell happened. Look at the water graphics, though. You always gotta do a water graphics check. Oh, is that shiny? Yes, it is. Chroma. Can I wash off? No. But yeah, that's wild. So we just showed up, and then some dude, and honestly, dude, if I'm being honest, if dude does look, he did look a lot like Gustav. I almost wonder if that's like later on we find out that's Gustav's dad or something. I have no idea. So if that's true, then it's not a spoiler. That's a prediction. But he did his face, the way his face looked, he looked like he could be Gustav's father or something. But yeah, let's go. Nothing else really to explore over here. But again, this game is gorgeous. And it is very linear from what I remember. There isn't a lot of open worldiness. Yes, that's a word. But we'll try to, I like to try to explore, you know, if there's a shiny somewhere, I'll try to find it. Yeah, that's the gamer in me. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use Chroma Elixir to recover health. Press triangle to show. Expedition status shows the name of the current area, expedition's current objective, and bindings for exploration. Okay. Current health of the expedition. And okay. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a Chroma Elixir to fully heal all members. Hold to use it. Boom. Ah, there we go. Now we all dripped out again. Looking for survivors in the indigo, at the indigo tree. Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, I'm gonna try to find as many shinies as I can. And other things. Yeah, this, I like to, well, yeah, I've been doing that. I do like, that's a small thing. I do like the running animation. That's just it's a small detail. Alright, first battle. Okay, free aim. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies. Also, weak points. Try free aim. So obviously the glowy bit is his weak point. Okay. Okay, that's nice to know. Try to hit me with that hezzy, boy. We don't fall for that. Well, we will fall for the hezzy eventually, but we didn't fall for that time. Attacks. Okay. Then this should be it, right? Nice. All right, so. Okay. So first little taste of combat. I mean, obviously that was gonna be easy. Yeah. So let's check over here. Nothing. I don't mind like growing up, you know, I was never into turn-based or the idea of turn-based. I like action. I like fluidity. I like moving and dodging and attacking and stuff. But that always just kind of, there's a whole world of games, especially like some of the older Final Fantasy games. There's another game that's a few years old. It's an older game now. I think, what was it called? Persona. The Persona series, that's turn-based too. And, you know, my thoughts on... That's where I came from, right? Yeah. My thoughts on turn-based kind of kept me from stories, or from some good story games, especially some of the older Final Fantasies. So I will be going back, you know, through that stuff, and kind of, because like this is a good introduction to it. And but like all the old school RPGs, like that's what these are all the people. Oh, these can't be all our expeditions, is it? Is there numbers? No. Nah, this ain't all our people. Jeez. So yeah, I will be going. This is kind of like my gateway drug to turn-based, you know, RPG type of games. So yeah, depending on how I finish this out, we may be visiting these types of games also in the future. I'm a fan of good stories. You know what I mean? I like open worlds, but I also love great stories with good gameplay. So we'll see. I'm open to different genres. And I remember the first time I tried this, it was like, oh, this is a good kind of opening. Damn, this is dark. All these people dead. So I wonder if, because like when they were dying on the beach, or when we thought they were dying on the beach, it didn't really show, besides the first dude who got decapitated, it didn't really show the rest of them dying like that. Or like you just heard the screams, but they didn't really show nothing. So I wonder. Ooh. What am I looking at?
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
Yeah, my boy almost gave up, man. He almost gave up. That's another, question. What do you do? What do you do when you're saying or your creed, your motto is challenged? Alright, so attack the weak point first. Attack the weak point first, and then nothing else. We'll go back, and then we can do a regular attack, I think.
A storm is coming.
Now, Luna's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effect. There are 5 stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, light. Light can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between different elements to get most of her skills. Okay, so stains is over there on the right. Skills. Generating stains. Luna's starting skills are Ice, Lance, and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Okay, I see it. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Disregard.
Ice.
The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from the Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness, resistance, nullify, absorb. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize damage. Okay, that's basic RPG stuff. Very, very basic. Oh, sometimes enemies attack the whole expedition at once. Press R1 to parry. Okay. I'll take the free parry. Lumiere Assault. Luna now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Luna's ice stain light. Okay. Consumes ice for. Alright.
Feel the burn.
Oh, nice. GG.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
New Pictos. Pictos can be equipped to increase the level. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger. Okay. Luna. Weapon. That's her. Ah, okay. Yeah. So that's her thing. Pictos. Dodger. From this menu, it's possible to see a list of Pictos. Equipped Pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 equipped. After winning 4 battles with a Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Picto has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the... Okay, so I have to keep it equipped and then fight with it, and then it will level up itself. Okay. So yeah. So like I was saying, look for the Indigo Tree. So I was saying, like, their motto of when one falls, we continue. That gets tested because he was just about to off himself. He was just about to off himself. This doesn't affect battles. Yeah, I like Luna. She floats. Well, yeah. So when things get hard, that's when it tests your resolve, and he legit was about to quit. He was not too legit to quit. he was about to quit. But Luna saved his life. You will crouch automatically. Okay. Expedition flag. During your journeys, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge, learn. Okay. Oh, okay. Sweet. Alright, so these are my... Ah, okay. So these are my save points. Sort of like camps or bonfires, all that stuff. Upgrade attributes. I have 3 points. So Gustav. Gustav, I kind of need him to be like my tank, I would say. He's not really the damage dealer. It's the women. From what I think. So it's gonna be Luna. Luna should be my... Yeah. Agility, speed, attack, power. Luck. Her weapon scales with luck. Yeah, so she does crit damage. Okay. Learn skills. And we can... Oh, we already have that. We don't have enough to unlock those. Alright. So I wonder, can I save here? Alright, so what I think we'll do here, because I kind of want to keep these episodes all between an hour and a half and 2 hours or so, give or take. We'll go ahead and pause this here. And when we come back, we'll continue. Like the start of it, it's got me hooked back into it, so we're definitely gonna finish this playthrough. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.